Hey everybody, welcome to Table Talk. I'm your friend Mike Falzone. Over here is Candace Carrizales, the funny and beautiful Candace Carrizales. And over here, it looks like Sam is trying to escape from mistakes that he made recently. So no one tell anyone where Sam is. We're here on this show called Table Talk, which is the show where we obviously answer your questions off of the internet. Candace picked them fresh this morning.
From the YouTube community tab.
Oh, these are new questions.
You guys
Sam,
left
give us
a ton of questions.
Wow. So these are all brand new.
Smelling fresh and new.
There's no way any of these questions have been used several times before, and we're going to try to get through the whole bucket.
We're going to do the whole bucket?
There's so many. I've never seen this many questions in here.
Like 30 in here.
Oh, cool. Let's get through Let's try.
Lightning round. The 20-minute lightning round.
Okay. Table Talk.
Thank you guys for submitting questions, by the way.
Like Kazam19 said, oh snap, something wild has happened and you find yourself trapped in the Shrek series. Who is who?
Oh, I want to be the gingerbread.
We just take over the lives of them? Oh.
You want to be the gingerbread?
If none of you are going to take that.
Do you get the legs back? Does he have legs? He lost the legs at one point.
I think he gets them back. They ice them back on with the frosting.
Good.
Yeah, I don't want to be that. I want to be pre-icing gingerbread man.
That's not bad. Who do I want to be?
Oh, shit.
That's not bad.
I went through Chris's chest. Chris is dead.
Yeah, I think I'll just be,
I like the bears. I like the bears. The bears that they had captured in the beginning of the first movie. Remember they're rounding up all the fairy tale creatures?
Right.
Yeah, and they got the bears. Little baby bear.
I like Puss in Boots.
Thank you. Like Puss in Boots? I thought I was going to say that.
So. Antonio
I'm not cool enough.
You can be a Puss in Boots.
Yeah. That's the knife.
That's
the knife work.
Wield a tiny sword like that. Good, solid question.
Good.
Yeah,
come
great.
On. We gotta
solid.
keep through
There's a lot.
Anthony Phillips, lowercase 6, says, if you can go back in time and take one piece of technology with you, what would you take and what period of time? There's really two. What period of time would you go to? There's really two that pop up.
Wait, what tech we take back?
Yeah. And what period of time would you go to? I had this fantasy when I was a small man in I would say middle school, median school, that I wanted to take one machine gun back to the Revolutionary War. And I wanted to
ruin everybody's time. like, what the hell?
You guys are just going to be in that line like that? And you're taxing us for tea? There's going to be a problem.
There's going to be hell to pay.
And now I'm the king.
And that's when you write Falzone on the side of a barn with the machine gun. Yeah.
I wasted all my bullets, and no one makes these bullets.
A projector would be, like, kind of cool. A projector, if I had, like, a power source for it, would really blow a lot of people's minds in the medieval times. Like, watch this.
Yeah.
And you play a movie, you play, like, Mrs. Doubtfire on the wall, and it's like, whoa!
What are you playing it off of? You just have a projector.
We'll put a flash drive in there. They don't know. That's just a stick at the end of it.
Why not just bring a phone? Look at this.
Good. But it's too small. I want like a grand scale thing that their minds would be blown.
I want to take a phone back to dinosaur time so I could snap a pic of a dino and then come back and say, this is what the dinosaurs look like, not anything like you think they look like.
I like that.
That's cool.
Snapchatting and then your Snapchat's gone 24 hours later.
I'm not Snapchatting. I'm taking the picture and going to frame it.
Okay.
I just have to get the iPhone 7 first, so it has clear pictures right now.
Low
I have
light.
the 5 and there's dirt in the lens, so people will be like, this is fake, you know.
And then you gotta find dinosaurs before your shit runs out of batteries because you can't charge it.
Yeah, and then I also gotta leave before I get eaten alive.
Also that.
And also the atmosphere. There's a lot of stuff that's against you, but you could get a cool photo pretty quick.
What about the atmosphere?
It's like there's a lot more like chemicals in there that probably wouldn't be good for humans to be there for a really long time.
You would have to dress like this.
Yeah, you gotta warm up. You gotta warm up for it.
Got it.
It'd be really fun to like, what's a weird piece of tech we have? Hey, you know, like
a drill.
Bring one of those.
You gave a caveman a drill.
Ice Age 2 is pretty weird tech.
You would take Ice Age 2 back to the Ice Age?
I'd say, you guys, you made history.
You made 5 movies.
There's a comedy movie about you, cartoon. They say, we don't know what a cartoon is.
At least you talk to them.
That's exactly what they say.
They speak English. The
Take
mammoths.
the caveman
speak
Geico
English.
commercials. Back to the caveman.
Right.
You guys are selling car insurance now.
They still do that?
I don't think so.
Thank God for an insurance agency getting a TV show for a second. Remember when the cavemen had their own TV show on
Yeah.
ABC?
Did
Good
they
for
have
them.
a whole show?
They had a whole show. The kid from Jungle to Jungle was one of the cavemen. Samsung.
It was based off of
Samsung.
Geico?
That was based off Geico. Good for them,
Oh,
right?
I gotta do some Googling after this.
Jose Colon.
Cologne,
Right?
probably.
No, colon.
Nothing.
Colon. How long have you held in a fart and why? We had a shoot for Phil was doing a shoot with the Fine Bros. And it was like a 2-hour podcast. Immediately had to fart. As soon as they said action, I was like, and I got to the point where I was like sweating more so than now. And I was just like, kind of like trying to readjust in my seat. And my stomach was making all those weird noises. And eventually I had to walk out within like the last like 3 minutes of it like finishing being shot. And I thought that was kind of dumb. I'm like, I was so close. When I let it rip, ooh boy.
You ever hold in a fart for so long that like it goes back in you and it just becomes a noise somewhere else?
Yeah.
And you get a weird shoulder twitch or something.
Where does it go?
I don't know. My friend Mia Pinchov has a joke that's like, when you hold in a poop so long, does it just become you? Like, where does it, what happens? Look up Mia Pinchov. She has a podcast, Too Dumb to Tame.
Nice little plug.
I always have to fart when I'm on a date or going on a date.
Yeah, and you can't, especially when it's early on.
It's like first in, I always have to poop and I always have to fart and I'm like, why? But I always just hold it in the whole time.
Good on
Nice.
Yeah.
you. What if you farted
And
on
I like
a first date?
this is something else though. I like never have to fart really.
That's cool.
But when I'm on a date, it's like, yeah, girl, now's your time.
It's all that stress.
Fuck you.
Hey, guess what?
Hey, guess what? We want you to reveal your true self immediately.
But what if you did and then they were just like totally fine? Would you just marry that person?
No.
Oh,
Oh, that's
If
not
they're
a thing.
cool with it, I feel like,
that's weird. Like,
Yeah.
you're the weird one.
hey, I couldn't hold this in, but that's weird. You liked it. Oh, you were breathing it in. Oh, you.
Oh, that's too
Oh,
much.
okay.
Get out of there.
I just want to say I'm having a really good time. You just fart? Having a really good time tonight. Thanks for making me try the fish.
I love driving home after a date and you just kind of like
Yeah.
just let out like a little one.
You
kinda,
ruined
like,
your
spread
car
'em.
on the way home.
Yeah. Seat is
just
stained.
shit
Yeah.
all over your car.
You ever fart in your car
like-
right before you get out, and then you go in the next day, and you're like, what
No.
the fuck happened? Me neither.
Favorite TV? Mohammed Tawfeeqi.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
You have to pronounce it, or else we can't go.
Tawfeeqi. Favorite TV show right now?
Ooh.
Let me tell you. I'm not a big cartoon head, okay? I don't really like SpongeBob, sorry.
Shout out to my cartoon heads.
I don't really, I do like Zootopia. Oh, I really like that. But recently I started watching this show called Yokai Watch.
Yo, you
Okay.
watch Yokai? I know of it.
I
I know of what
watch
that
it.
show is.
It's so funny and weird.
Uh-huh.
It's such a weird show.
It's like demons, right? There's like demons running around or
well,
something.
they're like ghosts. They're
Like
like
ghosts.
spirits. And it's just like, ooh. It's just like, I don't know, it's just like a funny, weird, like, kids show that I'm like, this is weird and good. I like it.
Like
Yokai
Adventure
Watch.
Time?
It's kind
That's
of
a
like
funny,
it's
weird
kind of like
kid show.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, because it's an
okay.
anime,
It's a Japanese,
right?
yeah, it's a Japanese show. That's all. I'm on
Nice.
this episode like 6 or 7, but I'm into it.
You watch Bob's Burgers?
I used to.
It's
They have
real
new
good
episodes
right
of
now.
that still?
Oh, yeah. That's the only reason
I
I
watch
have
them
Hulu.
with Hulu. What's that tiny greasy bag you have?
Bring it on camera.
What is it?
Bring it on
here.
camera. Let's look at that greasy
This
bag.
is the tiniest. This is like if somebody blew you up just a little bit and took you to Wendy's. It's like a 1 1/2 size person goes to Wendy's.
What is it? What'd you
Perfect.
get?
Thank you for your participation.
Tacos.
Oh.
Chips and salsa.
Oh.
I got 2 small tacos.
Two small.
Bob's Burgers
I
is
got
the
one
best show.
chip
Bob's
at
Burgers
the
is awesome.
local taqueria.
Oyster
Taqueria.
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 You know what stings like a motherfucker is when you lose.
When a bee gets ya,
No.
and it goes zippa.
Close. It's when you lose.
Nobody says that.
When you.
It's a loud B.
When you lose the nose pads and they keep stabbing you in the eye.
Do you see this?
Oh, that's when you throw those in the garbage.
I can't.
No, these are garbage glasses.
I've lost that same pair of glasses at least 7 times. I can't.
Why are these? I don't know if you could see that.
Mm-hmm.
If this
Sorry,
is 4K and you could zoom in on it, but please describe how very different these are.
I stepped on it.
You stepped on the middle of it?
I stepped on it. I'm gonna be honest.
TV shows. I'm real into The Office right now. If you've never seen it, we have to start an Office podcast.
There's a thing though. I keep thinking about that, but then I'm like, do I want to take the thing that I love and turn it into work? I always think about that. I'm just like, I love The Office.
Oh, I just thought doing stuff with your friends would be fun.
Oh.
Next question.
Okay.
Is it yours?
I don't know.
I picked TV show, but
that's all right. No, let's skip over me. Let's do another thing not as friends. And skip over me and answer a question.
The Hellion 2909. The second nine's a little smaller. Hashtag table talk. What movies do you think? Oh, those aren't smudges. Those are scratches. What movie do you think would be made better by adding dinosaurs? Another dinosaur question.
League of Their Own.
League of Their. Which was League of Their Own? Sorry, there's 2 '90s baseball movies with
big Tom Hanks.
What about Mean Girls with dinosaurs?
Mean Girls would be.
They're
really
just
good.
like, oh, our high school problems aren't that bad. There's a dinosaur that just stepped on one wing of the school.
This girl's kind of a bitch. There's also a brontosaurus in my parking spot.
There's at least 3 velociraptors. The school's on lockdown. We can't leave. What's a good movie they could?
Ice Age.
With dinosaurs. They did that. Don't worry, man. They got that one. They did that one. That was the 4th one.
Thank goodness.
Thank God.
Straight to VHS.
Wait, were there really 5?
Hey, there's a bunch. There's at least 4 or 5. There may be a 6th one.
Okay.
Wouldn't it?
Whatever.
Everyone talks about The Breakfast Club. I've never seen it. Would a dinosaur make that movie more interesting and make it
No.
Dinosaurs
palatable?
make every movie.
Oh, okay.
This should be like a shitty hashtag, like dinosaur movie. Putting at least one dinosaur in any movie, even just as an extra. Like if instead of me, there was a dinosaur extra in Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Just in the
doing
background.
what I was doing, which
Saving
is just
Private
eating
Ryan.
pizza.
Right in the background of Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants 2.
Wait.
Within the first 15 minutes. Don't mean to brag.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I eat pizza
Oh, you're
next to
doing-
another guy eating pizza.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was supposed to have a line when she goes into like a video rental place. Those don't exist anymore. And I was supposed to say like, here's your change or whatever, but they called me at the wrong time and I was like, yeah, whatever. And they're like, have tattoos and go eat pizza next to that guy. And then that's how I spent my
Have
day.
tattoos?
Yeah, I could have had a credit. I could have had an IMDb page, but I went at the wrong time.
What,
So sorry.
That's okay. I had to hold in a fart all day, too. So
Would
it
Saving
kinda...
Private Ryan be really cool with
Was-
a dinosaur? Yeah.
What about Braveheart with one dinosaur?
What about Jurassic Park without dinosaurs?
Everyone from League of Their
We
Own
can
is in
edit that with
Jurassic
them out
Park.
of it. I actually have seen that. You know, in the first movie, when the Brontosaurus, like they first see the dinosaur, they edit it out and they're all just staring at nothing. Like they
Yeah.
edit it out completely from the scene. They look at like the pond and there's nothing there. And then it's like, they travel in herds. It's amazing. Yeah.
What about B movie? Mr. L. Oh, now I get where the numbers.
We wouldn't learn the lesson at B movie if there was a dinosaur in it.
All I'm saying is, Mr. L, what's your go-to dance move? I like this. I'm a this.
I kind of just like,
Oh my god.
Oh.
A little
Yeah.
step touch.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
step touch.
Step touch.
Step touch. You step and then you touch your other foot to the touch to the other foot. and you
Get on the
touch-
table and do it, please.
Do you want me?
This is gonna break, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
This is not. I'm sorry that I suggested this.
Sorry.
Just do like a squatted step touch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get any higher.
Uh huh.
So step,
Yeah.
touch,
Yeah.
step,
Okay.
okay.
and touch.
And then touch. Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good. You gotta get off the
Sorry,
table.
yeah, it was scary.
I just realized
It
your
was
crotch
scary.
is in our face and I
Yeah.
don't like
Hope everyone had a good show of that.
That was mostly butt for them.
That's all I got to
And
work
at the
with.
end of
Wow.
the day, we're all a little bit more knowledgeable about choreography.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, yeah, that's it. I
Got
have
about
nothing.
40
I don't
more
even know what
questions.
I don't even know what my
Sweating up a storm in here.
I don't even know what my signature dance move. Thank you so much. Criselda Bustillo.
Zelda? Sorry?
What's
Pissed
the
her off.
What's the best white elephant gift you've ever received or given.
Somebody explain what white elephant is.
Surprise Christmas present.
Usually it's something funny or weird. And then you can do like gift exchange with it.
But that's like a Secret Santa.
Somebody got me a...
It's the same thing. They just different names for it.
Somebody got me, my friend Alex. Hey, Alex! Got me a vintage landline phone that is Garfield. And when you pick the phone up on his back, it's like Garfield Lang. And when you pick it up, his eyes open.
Oh, shit.
But they're like closed and he's sleeping. It's cool.
I like that.
It's just in my room. Just
not hooked
hanging
up to
out.
anything?
Of course not.
DJ
I'm
Tanner
not paying
used
for
to
a
have.
landline.
Not paying $70 so I could have every channel in a landline. Why do they do that?
Does $70 even get you every channel?
Dude, they call you up and they're like, hey, your 1 month of free internet is up. Now you need to pay us $300 a month so you could have a phone that plugs into your wall and 6 channels of cable. It's not a good deal. No. And then they're like, dude, last time somebody tried to sell me cable, I was like, no, I just have the internet. I just watch that. And then they were like, do you know that this show is on TV now? And this is what you're missing? What do you do for fun? And I said, that's none of your goddamn business what I do for fun. Lady on the phone with me right now. What's your name? Probably not Jen. Stop talking to me, please. I'm trying to eat dinier.
I got a plunger as a gift, and I found out you can give yourself a hickey on your entire stomach. You can put that bad boy right there. Here's a clean one, and I left a huge hickey right there in my belly button.
There?
Huh? It's gone. I mean, I was in 6th grade when I got it.
No, did you have a bruise there?
Yeah, of course.
Do you have a bruise there still permanently?
Answer in the comments below.
Here's my favorite gift.
For your 6th Christmas, somebody gave you a plunger.
In 6th grade, we did a gift exchange in school, and I got a plunger. And I did that. I was like, isn't this a funny joke? And no, it wasn't. So not worth it.
You have to send me home now?
Uh-huh.
I don't remember getting funny Christmas presents. What did you get me this year?
You have comedian friends. You guys don't do white elephant stuff?
Well, we don't exchange. Comedians don't have money, so we don't exchange.
Did it say funny? It just said best.
Best Christmas gift?
Best white elephant, but
White
yeah,
elephant,
go to
right?
Yeah.
Best Christmas gift I ever got was from my family, and it was Super Van City, which was, do you remember Micro Machines at all? They're like Matchbox cars, but they're real tiny, and there was a van about yay high that you drive, and then it folded out into a city for these tiny cars. And there was a car wash and a raceway. Let's cut to a picture. That's more work for somebody else. And there was a whole town. You drive these small cars around, and you'd be a lonely only child. And you come up with stories for each of the cars. And like, I'm this car. Where would my girlfriend live in this city? And then you're just alone.
It's cardboard, you said?
Painted a picture, man.
No, everything's plastic.
Yeah.
Cars, I said.
Plastic Sims.
It is like Sims without any of the stuff that makes Sims cool.
Plastic Sims. Got it. Okay.
Sims without all the fun of Sims.
Or Polly Pockets for boys.
Yeah, yes. That's 100% accurate.
I definitely got a Polly Pocket when I was a kid. I wanted it. She had that jelly vest. I wanted that jelly vest. I remember it.
Jelly
Dude,
vest.
there was a legit Polly Pocket for boys called Mad Max. And he was a little adventurer, and he was a little boy. He looked like Sam, kind of, and he had a little backwards red hat on, and he hung out with like a barbarian or some shit.
I like that. I want that.
Yeah.
I had little Hamtaro
What's that?
hamsters. Do you guys remember the
They
show?
were little plastic hamsters, and they were like keychains also.
No.
No?
They were just little they were like Polly Pockets, but with little cute Hamtaro characters from, it was like a TV show or something.
All right.
That's cool.
Sounds adorable.
Yeah, it really was, and I was really cute while I played with them too.
You remember, I didn't really watch Power Rangers, but I know that at some point...
I'm listening!
When they had some sort of dagger with a saxophone built into it?
Chris, sorry
Power
about the
Rangers?
sound.
Power Rangers.
Yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Kenny G had a scimitar.
Yeah. No, Power Rangers, the Green Ranger had a dagger that had flute little nozzles on it. And you could play this fake dagger with a music. You play music out of it. Yeah.
That's when he changed the night into day, and he was able to ride the horse around Hyrule.
I feel like I've taken too much. I haven't been keeping track.
I've pulled at least 17.
Wait, no, this was your turn. We just keep skipping over Mike. We just want to keep skipping over you.
Manoy96 says, what holiday traditions do your families have? My family fights.
Is it scheduled, or does it just, you kind of wait for
Every Christmas Eve when the clock strikes midnight. What problems do we all
You
have?
never
with
come
each other?
home enough, Michael. And then someone throws a drink in someone else's face. Someone breaks a glass.
At least try. No, man, my family.
Me and my family around the holidays always make a lasagna, but guess what? This Thanksgiving I beat them to it because we usually do it around Christmas. I beat them to it and made a lasagna all for myself on Thanksgiving Day, and I'm still working on it.
You took.
So I'm gonna have two lasagnas, taking two lasagnas, eating two lasagnas this year. All right, within a matter of 1 month.
Do
Pretty
you
much.
keep the Garfield phone nearby, close by, or not?
Okay.
Okay. That
On
was
the
just a
second
serious
day of
question.
Christmas, I made lasagna for myself. Two things lasagna.
And
Little lasagna Garfield.
here.
I feel like you didn't finish the first thing. There's a lot of mysteries.
When like a couple years ago, my parents realized there's too many people in our family, so we started doing a gift exchange, so we didn't have to buy gifts for everybody.
I thought you were gonna say so we pick one to kill every year.
So we only get like one gift.
Good catch. I'm trying.
Chris caught it.
Chris is like, hit the camera.
Hey,
What
you
the
guys,
fuck do you think I'm trying to do,
Chris
Chris?
can be smug. This morning he was real
we need
smug.
a camera facing this way too, just to cut to.
Just one
From this
facing
point of
Chris.
view, or for
We have one camera facing Chris just to cut to him catching
Yeah, it's
The-
focused on Chris's hand.
the
Chris's
questions.
left hand.
we used to do that as a little GoPro we had under the table. It was really cool. We can maybe do that again. The
Why not?
editors will hate us.
Who
They-
produces the show now? Anybody else have any? Me and my family used to get together and we used to sing songs and play guitar, and that doesn't happen
cool
anymore.
musical family.
But it was really nice. Well, yeah, fuck me for having a nice Christmas sometimes. I'm not gonna apologize for it. It was awesome. It doesn't happen anymore because half of us don't talk to each other.
That's one
and
phrase.
It's
That
sad.
one phrase that'll always make me
Same, though.
uncomfortable.
Minus, except there was never music. Half of the family is MIA. Where are you?
We would look for the other half of the family every year.
You said "fuck me" for being whatever. That's one phrase that will always make me uncomfortable. For some reason, it'll always like, "Oh, fuck me," and I'm like, "Ooh, someone's getting."
Yeah. There was a time when I was a younger man where I would hear.
Wait, you were young at one point.
Yeah, try
What?
to picture that.
That wasn't my best one.
I would picture. I don't even fucking remember what I was gonna say. I would hear really attractive girls say, "Yeah, fuck me," right? And I would have to like take a second and be like, "What is this really about?" I'm thinking of something way different.
Oh my god.
Good. Good.
Jimmy McD, you get to go on a date with any fictional character, but you have to take them to a fictional location not from their universe. Who do you take and where?
Take Jessica Rabbit to Narnia. Good luck topping that one.
Why
Take,
Narnia?
I take. Let me see.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be cartoon.
No,
you said?
just a fictional character to another fictional world.
Oh, okay, great. I would take Joe Manganiello's character from Magic Mike XXL, and I would take him on a date to.
Is he the one in the cowboy hat? Is he the one with a giant penis in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Well, I just want to make it clear. I want to make it clear that's not the reason I
No,
like
it's for
him.
his
I know, I
personality.
wasn't. I just
His
need a.
personality and the way he looks, he's just a hot, attractive older man.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I take him on a date at the Simpsons bar. I'm kidding.
Moe's Tavern? You bring Joe Manganiello to Moe's Tavern?
No, where would I take? What's a good?
I'm gonna bring
fictional-
Marge Simpson to Gotham City.
Oh, okay, Shrek Swamp.
Stripper Joe Manganiello to Shrek.
I want to have sex with who
Well,
was?
we didn't say sex.
It just-
Yeah,
date.
no, I said that right. I'm making it different.
Uh-huh.
I want to have sex with
Anxiety.
who was the Ghostbusters secretary?
I don't know, but I know you're talking redhead. Like
Yes.
yeah, the phone. You want her?
Because she is freaky.
I don't remember
I
that.
have sex with her in the Ghostbusters. I was gonna say lair.
in
Ghostbusters,
the
like,
firehouse thing.
yeah,
In the
yeah.
I thought you meant the fireman pole that they have.
Yeah, in the pole.
In the pole. What do you?
Wait, okay, changing my answer real quick. I'm gonna take him to that spooky island from that Scooby-Doo live-action movie.
All of them.
Oh, or Scrappy Doo like Girls real big? Yeah, that's God.
And you're just like hiding behind it the whole time. You can't even enjoy yourself. Like, expecting something horrible to happen. What do you want to do, man?
Who's knockoff Jessica Rabbit? From Cool World. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That girl. That woman.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt from Cool World. He becomes that Gumby character at the end. No, the girl from Cool World before she becomes evil. Man, where are you going to go? Where's that boy going to go? Where's that boy going to take a pretty girl?
Well, you sound like a villain when you said that. He's like,
Where's that boy gonna go?
Where's that boy going to go? We're gonna go. We're gonna have a date in the limo from Home Alone 2 with the pizza and the Coca-Cola. Do you remember how magic?
Didn't watch the second one. My mom didn't let me.
That's the best one.
No, the reason she didn't let me, she's like, it's not good. We can't watch that. She's just like, she loves the first one. She's like, no, that's bad. We're not gonna watch it.
The third's bad. That's Alex D. Lynn's, and that one's real bad.
Dude, you got me thinking on a totally different way. Now I want to go, like, 15-year-old me and 15-year-old Topanga Lawrence go to the McAllister's house as soon as they leave.
The McAllister's house is fucking rad. It's
right?
3 stories.
Who's on McAllister?
In Home Alone, the original Home Alone, the family that leaves alone the child.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. You want to take Jessica Rabbit there? Yeah. Is that what you said?
No, that's not what I said. Why do you pay attention to every 8th thing that I say? And then you retain that information.
Because I've been trying to think of another answer. I was like, not happy with that answer. Okay, yeah.
I want to take Catwoman to a League of Their Own.
I'm gonna take her to the baseball stadium.
We're just gonna go watch the game and then we leave.
I mean, is it fair to say... No, that's not Jessica Rabbit. Who's the one from Space Jam? Bugs Bunny.
Whitney would know. The one
Lola.
Whitney was from
Lola Bunny.
For Halloween.
Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lola Bunny. I'd take her to...
You're going to date a bunny? You're going to date a rabbit?
Does rules make sense in that world?
She's so hot, it doesn't matter.
They pull them out of a golf ball hole. So I don't think any rule applies anymore. They fly through a Warner Brothers logo that's like 700 feet under the ground, and then they fly out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of problems with that movie. And where am I going to go? I'm going to go to...
You're just looking around the set.
I thought you were stretching your neck.
Krusty Krab.
Krusty.
Can you breathe in the Krusty Krab?
They go swimming at a beach, so I don't know what all the rules are in that world. They have a beach that they go to with water.
Yeah, Sandy has to wear a little helmet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Krusty Krab is underwater, right?
Yeah.
Well, Sandy's got a little helmet.
Yeah, what's your point?
All right, let's do one more, man.
Here goes.
And anyone, and 2, 3. Good.
Yep.
Wait, we all pick one and then call it out at the same time.
Okay.
Great.
1, 2, 3. And we have to speed round.
1, 2, 3.
Are you guys
what's your
doing
favorite
good?
breakfast
Just
food
thought
and
I'd
why
ask.
extra hated
Christmas
11?
present you've ever gotten as a child, Superman City.
Did we hear any? Oh, are you guys doing good? I just thought I'd ask. Yeah, I'm doing good.
I'm fine. Thank you.
I'm gassy. I had Panda Express and Red Bull.
You were holding in a fart.
It's a speed round. You have to go.
Fast.
I answered my question instantly.
What was your favorite childhood toy?
Yeah.
Barbie, my scene doll. Thank you.
My scene doll? Barbie
Connects.
in flannel shirt.
Remember Connects? They were like Legos, but
Yeah.
boring. But you could make a roller coaster out of them.
They were like ratchet sets, like erector sets for kids that would probably hurt themselves with tools.
That's me. I'm going to cut myself on the erector set. But also I have, what's your favorite breakfast food and why?
Oh, breakfast burrito.
Pancakes.
And
Dude,
why?
I love
'Cause it
eggs and
tastes
bacon.
good.
I fucking love pancakes, man.
It's okay, you can say pancakes.
I'm going to say pancakes.
You can say pancakes too.
Because they're a treat.
They're great. They're the best out of the 3.
Oh, I'm supposed to close it up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm here surrounded by only my best friends. Candace Carrizales. Go check her out at
Candace Sucks or my YouTube channel, Who Done Penguin. Haven't uploaded in months. Yeah.
You also have a cool sweatshirt that says
I
High and
also have
Boring.
a sweatshirt on FH for Human Peoples.
And this is...
High and boring, because you guys don't call me high and boring, so why not make a sweatshirt that says high and boring on
Yeah.
it?
Hey, if you're...
Let's shoot this.
If you're angsty enough to say Candace is high and boring, why would you not buy a sweatshirt that has your own statement on it?
Good point.
You should live by your words. And also, Sam Basher is a very talented, funny young boy, and you could find him...
At Twitter, Sam Basher, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Don't do anything on all of those platforms, but you can follow me there. It makes me feel better.
Great. And I'm Mike Falzone. Behind the cameras, Chris.
Chris, you want to do a shout out?
You can find Chris behind the camera. Chris, do you have a Twitter?
Just look behind your local camera.
All right.
Look behind your local camera.
That's terrifying. Go in your house, look behind your camera. Chris will be there.
There's a picture of Chris with his phone number.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us on Table Talk. If you want your questions in here, pay attention to when Candace tweets, or go on the Reddit, or hashtag your shit.
Leave comments on the community page on
Yeah.
YouTube, our YouTube SourceFed community page.
Great. Perfect.
Check it out.
See you guys later.
Bye, gotta go.
Welcome back to SourceFed. I'm Steven Suck.
And I'm Candace Carazales.
You're probably wondering why Candace and I are sinning so much today. In her acceptance speech, she lashed out against President-elect Trump, discussing his imitation of a disabled reporter. This isn't the first time a celebrity's used their platform for their political agenda.